How do we go from these harsh conditions to this? Trade and technical careers, the skills that keep life moving.
Hi, my name is London. Today I want to discuss something that many people overlook when considering their future trade and technical careers. Most students hear that after high school you have to go to a 4-year college. That's not really true. Trade careers like welding, HVAC, electrical work, plumbing, construction, automotive, and cosmetology. These are real careers that keep our world running every single day.
Here I have the part owner of Lazy Bros Incorporated, and he's going to share a little bit about his career choices and why he chose trade. What influenced you to decide trade over a 4-year degree, or even just a college in general?
Basically, I was always more of a hands-on type of a guy than I would just say a school
School
going
smart.
to school, yeah. So
What do you find most rewarding about your work in the trades, both day to day and even the long term?
like I say, it depends on what you're doing, but a lot of times when you go out and you fix something for either a business or a person, you get that satisfaction of, accomplishing and, getting something done, making that person, happy. So there's that part of the accomplishment,
Yeah. And last question I have for you today is, to whom would you recommend a career in the trades, and what qualities would that person need to have for that trade?
Well, basically, a lot of the stuff we do is you have to have somebody that's, has a hands-on and likes to go after and do things, because we get into all kind of situations, we get into tight places, but it's just good to see have somebody that is a hands-on type of a person, because you, like in the plumbing field, you get more into the hands-on as opposed to in the HVAC, but it's kind of a, I don't know how you want to say it. It's just that every person is a little bit, different. So
As talked in the video, being good with your hands was such an essential thing for trade, and especially for plumbing. Not every house is going to be plumbed the same. Not every house or company is going to want certain things. Some house might want more power, a bigger heater or smaller heater, depending on the preference of the employer. To add to this, same thing with electrician, HVAC, things like that. How about your car? Not every car is the same. And if you're good with your hands and you're able to adapt every single day to different outcomes or different things, you're gonna succeed in plumbing or whatever trade you do. Even in welding, not every weld you do is gonna be the same, and you're gonna get used to adapting to changing. Another emphasis that Pete pointed out was the accomplishment, the ability to see that process. In big companies, you're not gonna see that. While in a trade, you're going to see that as you work, you're going to see that change. In plumbing, you get to see as you put the pipes together, you weld the pipes together. Same thing with welding and automotive, you're going to see that. Especially if it takes you a day to get a simple part out. You're going to be proud of that work. Unlike big companies, you're not going to see that often. So if you want accomplishment and you want to see that process every single day and feel good, then trade might be an option for you and might be the best one.